Alright, well, greetings and welcome to Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020, Seeing Red, Season 1, Episode 1, Smash Blue! Now, in this episode, of course, I have Airship Avon Richthofen, provided by, of course, Red Wing Simulations, DLZ-129, Hindenburg Airship add-on. So, I chose this on purpose to show and tell that, yes, I have other airships in my inventory. I can do this. And the blue we're going to smash. Now, technically it should be Smash Terrence. Yeah, the blue we're going to smash, or actually in this case the Terrence we're going to smash is this. Are these Terrences. And we're going to smash 8 passenger sympathizers. We're going to smash, of course, things that cause all these blues that are not good. Whatever they may be. And from the series, you know, if you've seen the Airships and Paw series, I will not show. I will not show the lounge and everyone, for you should be relatively familiar with the area. So now at this point, let's, of course,
prepare for takeoff.
Roger, all crew to takeoff station.
Ready for takeoff.
You should be familiar with it by now. Right, I'll just do a quick check. Now, the previous dogs from, of course, the Airships and Paw series wanted something to hit, so I chose to fulfill their requests. Speaking of fulfilling requests, let's fulfill. Just click watch. Pretty cool, huh? So now let's go to the front gondola. Give the orders.
Prepare for takeoff.
Roger, all crew to takeoff station.
Alright, this is how it's going to go.
Ready for takeoff.
Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, handlers and esteemed canine companions, these are some of your acting captains speaking. Prepare for departure. When we get to the top, of course, engines full power, all ahead full. Keep eyes on everything out there. Keep senses on everything out there while you're looking for Terrences to smash. And of course, ensure the holy water ballast, of course, is released accordingly. Of course, we'll just be mysterious, like we always are. Alright. Alrighty. All clear. No squirrels on the runway. Let's make this takeoff legendary. At this point, we're ready to defy gravity. Alright, just let me tinker with some of the weight right here, so. Here's the Avion logic. Cell number 2 is already full. Vion logic cell number 2 is already full, as you can see. Gas cells 2 and 8 are already full. Once again, as you can see. Is everybody okay on board? I'm starting to not think so. Alright. Okay, at this point I'm going to check the Vion gas cell logic cell. Alright. Alright, at this point, Vion logic gas cells 8, 10, and 12 are full. I say again, Vion logic gas cells 8, 10, and 12 are full. With illuminated red lights, of course. That's for sure. Now, technically, of course, number 2 is supposed to be illuminated, but I just leave it alone. Why? Take it up with my personal flying taste buds. That's why. I'll say that again, my personal flying taste buds. Okay.
Warning, we are tilting dangerously downward.
Okay, I gotta get you out of that.
Warning, we are
Power up the front cone cable.
Roger.
Release mooring.
Copy.
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 Okay.
Warning, we are tilting dangerously downward.
Slow to lift.
Warning, we are tilting dangerously downward.
Let's do this.
All crew on crew station.
All crew to crew station.
Okay, looks like the moorings have been pulled up. All ahead full. Alright, this is what's going to happen here. Since I chose another airship, we've begun the cruise process. The azure skies stretch before us. Keep those engines purring. Scan for each and every rogue cumulus clouds. Play us good tunes to keep our spirits high. Check for celestial anomalies on the radar. Alright, the ship should be happier than a kid in a candy store. Just like Red. When he got Terrence away from him. Clouds and a lot of them. I've got eyes on drones, birds, and whatever else may be out there. Flying so high, so free, like a lab with a biscuit spree. Constellations align perfectly. Any cryptic messages from the stars? Okay. As we begin, there it is. My dear crew handlers, esteemed canine companions from the, of course, Airships and Paw series, as well as, of course, Season 2 of Airships and Paw series, I'll say, and of course, we're gliding through the cerulean experience. As usual, keep the engines humming like a contented cat. Like a contented cat. Watch for rogue cumulus clouds. Serenade us with good ballads from the piano in the lounge. Ensure your celestial navigation is spot on. And our very own Frankie Foster. What insights do you bring? Well, it's like this, anti-Terrances. The Enigma with the Scar has secrets. His maps hint at hidden places. They're not just geographical, they're emotional landscapes. I've decoded fragments. Loss, longing, love, and, of course, we've all seen blues firsthand. And what game is this, Frankie? Why betray us? Because it's always wanted to see the world burn. The Azure Menace, the blues, it's his weapon. There's a weakness. A sapphire crystal at the heart of it all. We must seize it. Hold on. Never mind that. Terrence is, of course, the key to... Being anti-Terrence is the key to breaking all the blues. As we leave Manzano Mountain Air Ranch, as you can see, I'm going to say exactly. You know, Terrence from Foster's, as you might have seen, if you've watched Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends before, he's both a villain and a victim. We will confront him, unravel his scarred past, and find redemption. It's not therefore easy, but good thing I chose the airship so we can move around. Alright. Some other dog. Woof! I'll gnaw his secrets out if I have to. Oh, so cryptic. Like a beagle with a secret, or more like a lab with a secret. The constellations are aligned. Terrace knows the way. Can we trust him? We fight, my friends. For every aviator who's felt blues, for every cloud that's cast a shadow, prepare for showdown. Keep your wits sharp. We'll see red, even in the bluest of skies. So, when people see red, the airship here, we're gonna tell them this. Relax. This will only hurt for a second. This will only hurt for a second. Right now we gotta get this ship to the Mesa del Sol area. It won't be a good idea to discuss the landing plan anyway. Alright, when we get to... First of all, when we get to Albuquerque, we want to order all crew to landing stations. As usual, tell the ground this will only hurt for a second. Smash Blue! Along with... Red no mean like Terrence. Red friend. Red no mean like Terrence. Red does not like Terrence words. If you want Red to be bad, let Red start with Terrence, which is what we're doing here. Okay, we're going to expose this airship to as follows. 8 passenger sympathizers. Actually, the most cartoonishly evil figures of the type. 8 passenger sympathizers. Guards and their superiors, who gave me and Brendan grief at UNM Hospital on 20 February 2010, and a friend of Brendan at CNM main campus, or one of the CNM campuses, on 11 September 2013. And other occurrences as well. We'll show until we have guts. Like, let Red start with Terrence is the purpose of this video. Alright, our landing plan, as well as when, if of course we get to, what's that place? Oh yeah, UNM Hospital, or sometime thereafter we get past it, I will close the throttle to go to full reverse. And around the Coronado Airport area, of course I'll go to slow speed, and we'll land. Now bear in mind that the airship is going to keel over, but keep this in mind. The airship will correct itself as soon as I order more of the airship. Because that's, for the time being, I have a terrible habit of doing, is landing the airship upright upon landing. I'll say for the time being, I record this video. These iron crosses here, I'm just going to say that we are independent from evil Terrence from Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends. Of course, we're smashing the worst blues. In fact, Blue, of course, is the code character. Smash Blue is the code phrase, for smashing these things that cause all these blues, and not good ones. And as we approach Mesa del Sol area, where me, Brendan, and Eddy's dog Sonic hung out, Eddy's mom used to be an extra, or she stars as an extra sometimes, or does she? Where my cursor is, at the Netflix studio, while, of course, during a COVID shutdown, me, Brendan, and Eddy, we were in this general area, and correction, that's me, Brendan, and Eddy's dog were in this area, and of course Eddy's spirit was with us. We were here, and we have that area all to and by ourselves, out at Mesa del Sol. And speaking of Mesa del Sol, we need to get there. Alright, as we approach Mesa del Sol, some people are aware that an airship is coming. I just named it Red. Namesaked after, of course, Terrence's imaginary friend that he created in Foster's. Home for imaginary friends, that is. So, as Red closes in on Mesa del Sol, there we are. Just like Red when he tried to break into the Foster home. What was that? Now please bear in mind that, from the time being I recorded this video, I'd rather stay off the Hindenburg, and of course the Graf Zeppelin 2, that is, for the time being. Graf Zeppelin 2, because, you know, I just thought I'd populate content out there containing some of the fictional variants from Red Wing simulations. Of course, DLZ 129 Hindenburg airship add-on. I took her outside because after a while from the, of course, I was about to say, oh yeah, Airships and Paw series, it'd be a good idea to take you outside the airship. Gotta know where I'm going, so. This thing's gotta have its back turned for a while. The airship, that is. Guess some of you really like backs turned after all. So. Since the landing process is really long, of course, it's so hard to introduce one more thing. I think I'm just going to modify the one more thing. Whatever it may be. So, right below us, if you look to the port side of the airship, me, Brendan, and Sonic had this area all to and by ourselves. Let's go to the port side of the airship, and I'll point it out. What's going on? Right here. See it right here. Referring to where my cursor is. That's where me, Brendan, and Sonic hung out. Eddy's dog, that is. I'm just wary of this tower thing is why I'm outside. There's some activity going on out there. In the real world, of course. Yeah, someone knocks on my window. Of course, please skip chapters because I'm also dealing with real things right now in the real world as well. We're flying over the drag strip any drag racer here on this channel. Okay, as we fly over the Sunport here, I'm going to go ahead and give an order of... I'll go and give the order to prepare for landing, that is. Relax. This is only going to hurt for a second.
Prepare for landing.
Roger, all crew to landing station.
Ready to land.
Ready to land.
Alright, Logic gas cell check. Alright, Logic gas cell check is complete. And now let's... move forward. Alright, I need to point this in the direction of UNM Hospital. As of right now. How's it going down there? Huh? Ooh, we have a creeper van. Dead below, there's a creeper van. Or is that a creeper van? Oh, we even have a Learfan avia. And who even cares about an Learfan avia? Alright, we're closing in on CNM main campus and, of course, UNM Hospital. You know what to do here. This will only hurt for a second. This will only hurt for a second. Actually, I'll save that for another episode. So this will only hurt for a second. Smash Bloo! To our left is Presbyterian Hospital. Bloo! Smash Bloo! Okay. So as the Red Baron passes UNM Hospital, there's something to buy. At this point of view from the airship, we make the turn towards McKinley Middle School, and we start the downing process. And we're flying over the UNM North Golf Course in an area I used to live, in the general area of Kerry Tingley Hospital. Somewhere out there lays the Loveless Main Hospital and Heart Hospital. Yes, it just appeared right now. Heart, Main, UNM Cancer Center. We just left Kerry Tingley Hospital. And there's some building that's, for the time being that I know of, owned by UNM Hospitals. And now the landing process must begin. Can't see what's going on out there. Okay. I always like to slow this thing down over Del Norte High School. Coronado also golf course is right below us. So very soon, Coronado Airport should be right off the nose of this airship. I should have slowed it down earlier over McKinley Middle School. Some school right there. Not sure. Where my cursor is, that's North Domingo Baca Park and Multi-Generational Center. Watch the crane. Some places are below us. abandon this area too. Alright, here's the North Domingo Baca Park and Multi-Generational Center again. So again, for this, while they're working on the field, smash Bloo! Do of course finish it. Finish the field though. And do of course finish the field, so we can play there again. Okay, slow ahead. Lower the gear. Sure, this thing's gonna keel over. Upon landing, that is. Yes. This thing should be able to correct itself. It usually does. So at this point, if you heard it already, about the landing phase, alright, prepare for descent, crew. All crew, personnel, officers, canine handlers, canines, prepare for descent. So yeah, prepare for descent. We'll go slow ahead until we're over Coronado Airport property. And of course, make sure the gear is down. And of course, save the howling for the victory celebration. Let's touch the ground at Coronado Airport. So far, we're moving smoothly and slowly, like a feather on a zipper. Some dogs, woof! Runway clear. No rogue squirrels at this time. Let's hope this touchdown is so sweet, like a beagle or a lab with a treat. Landing coordinates, we're in the general area. Any hidden places we should know about? Okay, as we go outside Airship Red Baron, or I just call it Red. Airship Red, move left. Way to make sure that we're on Coronado Airport to avoid destroying civilization. I'm going to be out here a bit, actually. Right here where my cursor is the Sandia Memory Garden Cemetery. And here's the dump. The Eagle Rock Convention Center, that is. Right here. This is the dump. Eagle Rock Convention Center. Balloon Fiesta Park. Sandia Casino, which was deemed too close to the Coronado Airport, and I can understand why the Pueblo of Sandia chose to have this airport closed. For the time I record this video, here's the beauty of it all. Whether you're a beginner at something, somebody who's returning, like, let's say in this case, airships. I'm a beginner with airships. It's a good place to go. Speaking of which, all crew on board. Order buses at this time, please. Thank you. Take us off the airship. Alright. Almost there. We're on grounds now. Okay. Ooh, creeper van. At Coronado Airport. Well, there's 2 creeper vans. That's a fuel truck. Right here, where my cursor is, just under this girder hole. There's a car of some kind. 1 creeper van, 2 creeper van around here somewhere. One creeper van. Well, let's just say that the police right down below us, as you might have seen, they're there to help maintain order as the airship comes into land. It's a simulator, I'll just say that. A while to slow down. Oh gosh! Hurry up, hurry up. We may need to overrun the airport soon, which I hope never happens here. It's alright if we go backwards a little bit. It's okay. Going backwards. Okay, at this point, stop the airship. Okay, we're going to begin the descent process now. So at this point, I'll say this. Now I'm sure of it. Prepare for descent.
Haul up the moorings. Roger.
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 Drop the moorings. Roger.
Now prepare
Copy.
for descent.
Copy.
This thing should descend smoothly like a feather. Let's see it. Ready? Feeling logic gas cell lights are out, so. Are you ready? Are you ready? It will happen right away. 3, 2, 1. It's supposed to descend pretty quick. Hold on. Oh, we're by the creeper vans. Landing over by the creeper vans. 3, 2, 1. Wait, what? Unrealistic. Of course the gear is down. Hold on. We're fine. It's Flight Simulator. It'll correct itself. Now let's go to one more thing. You know, as I introduce one more thing, I will admit that I'm a Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends fan. And I pretty much only watch when I have to watch kids when they come visit me.
Grab the ropes.
And I remember a lot of the episodes from late 5th grade to early 7th grade. I watched Foster's like a lot. Because I thought it was a cute show. And of course, I remember seeing Red very well. In fact, too well. So in this episode, we smashed Bloo. Right now, let me put everything away. Let me open this drawer. Come on, open it. Pretty cool, huh? That's not what I wanted. Put the sextant away. Well, also, in closing remarks, thank you so much, Red Wing Sim, for developing this add-on. I got to live out some of my airship fantasies I had from childhood up until pretty much the halfway point to my 30th birthday. No more years or months left till I'm 30. Thank you so much for letting me live this out. And now let's open it.
Proceed with unboarding, please.
Roger. Starting unboarding.
Alright.
Unboarding finished, sir.
I'm gonna go ahead and board the new case.
Start boarding, please.
Roger. Starting boarding.
Let's go outside and take checks. This thing should really correct itself. Police, what are they doing here? Why? It's Flight Simulator. So what? Best place I could think of going today. Yes, I know what airports are for. Well, let's see. Go aboard, find out. It was okay. Go aboard, find out. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna close the stairs. Okay, rest of you, go check the lounge and everything. Alright, that is our show. If you like, please like and subscribe. Is there anything you want me to say or do better? Let me know in the comments, and of course, I'll see what I can do to make those things better. Alright?